This is Jonathan Agger, Fifth Pro Boxing Fans, joined by trainer Shane McGuigan here in London to see if Anthony Joshua has to take an interim fight. Obviously, this situation, unfortunately, going on in Ukraine might rule out Usyk. What's sort of the best fight he could have with that Usyk rematch looming probably late in the year? If he
I think he should take something like, look, Joyce put it out and said, let's have a go. Why not? I think he needs someone that's going to go, come to him, so he doesn't have to go looking for him. And look, Joyce has walked through punches. He took away Daniel's right hand, and he sort of made it, really set a high pace for him and worked the jab really well. And he's got more about him than people give him credit for. He's quite awkward, but AJ's speed and the fact that he's knocked him out twice in the amateurs, in the novices and then in the ABAs, it's a massive confidence boost for AJ. Even when he was boxing Dylan White, his last memory of Dylan White is Dylan White beating him in the amateurs, so that gave him doubt. Whereas he could go into Joe Joyce fight thinking, I've sparred 1,000 rounds with this guy, I've always been able to tame him, I know exactly what he's going to bring to the table, and it's something that can really build his confidence, because he's cut away from Rob McCracken and Joe B. Clayton, and he's put his full faith into Angel Fernandez. I think he's going to need to get that confidence back, and with that being the case, box someone that you can beat, but who's also a world-class fighter. And that could be a perfect fight for him.
If he's fighting a southpaw in Usyk next,
no, it doesn't matter.
Does it not matter?
It doesn't matter. Confidence is more key than tactical preparations for Anthony Joshua at this stage. He needs to build himself back up mentally. He doesn't look quite in the right place. He looks like he's taking on that stick and that people doubting him, and it's hard not to. You're the face of British boxing, let's be honest. As much as Tyson Fury is a fantastic face, they're both the faces of British boxing, but he's also taken on that burden. You didn't do this and you should have boxed that, and every Tom, Dick and Harry saying that he should have, would have, could have, and it's like, yeah, but he was the one in there. Usyk's a fantastic fighter. He got out skilled. So by doing that, don't go back and try and make it the same thing with the Usyk fight. He should make it a skill fight. He should try and make it as physical as possible. Now, by doing that, you need to go and get full confidence in yourself, knock somebody out that you can win and knock out, who's a good fighter, who's rated highly, Olympic silver medalist, should have been an Olympic gold medalist. Fantastic fight for them to make, and I see it only winning. I see it AJ winning it in only one way, and with that, going into the rematch with Usyk, a guy that's give him his unbelievable. I can't even believe what's going on in Ukraine. It's terrible, and he's gone out and done an incredibly admirable thing. Him and Lomachenko and the Klitschko's. It's fantastic to see. But he's gone and defending his country, taking his eye completely off boxing. That's all stacking into AJ's favour.